Hello everybody. Hey Niam, welcome to the chat. I might need to lower the music volume a bit. Because I don't know how the calibration is. Anyway, welcome guys to this totally planned stream. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious from my catastrophic setup, this stream is somehow existing. It was planned, I guess. Like, trust me, I wanted to stream this week, and I will do it. Like, yeah, I'll be. Golly, we're two. I was not expecting to be able to stream today either. So, let's take a bit of time to talk with you, my fellows from the chat. As I had stated during my last stream, flashback, I don't know if I will be able to stream next week because Deltarune Chapter 5 come out, and I want to finish it before streaming. So I finished it, and yeah. Now we are here. I don't wish to be spoiled. Though, I will say now, and I hope I won't have to repeat myself. So, can I count on your chat, to pass the memo just in case? There will be no Deltarune Chapter 5 discussion today. In fact, I will try to avoid Deltarune discussions as a whole today. Simply to avoid a potential spoil of Chapter 5 for other people. I want to give it time. And I hope it's understandable for you too, chat, and that you will help me succeed in preventing potential people from being spoiled. Because it's better if people discover Deltarune on their own time. So yeah, if you see any Deltarune discussion in chat, yeah, I was fast, yeah, no. See, if anything happen in chat, like if someone say anything Deltarune related, please warn me, it shall be quenched as fast as possible. Because again, I'd rather have people not be spoiled by Deltarune Chapter 5, because Deltarune is such a good game and I want people to enjoy it properly, you know? Like, okay, can I just change the music because it's not very good for an intro? Yeah, thank you. But yeah. Oh wow, that was fast. I didn't have time to watch anything on Chapter 5, so cool. Yeah. Again, I know some people take more time to play. Like, I was lucky to be able to play day one and to complete it pretty much day one. I can't hear it. Oh, fuck. How is it now compared to the volume of my voice as well? Because if you just aren't hearing the music because you barely hear me, just raise your volume. But, like, it's hard to get a good balance between my voice, which I can't increase, it's already maxed, compared to the music. It can be a bit hard, so let's do those setups. Also, while I prepare, admittedly, the list of game I might draw today, because that's again something I hadn't prepared. Because, yeah, I'm a professional. So, anyway, chats, like I said, no, your voice is coming out in long. I need a more emoji theme. Okay. Okay. I increased the volume of the music a bit. If there is calibration to be made midstream, please inform me. Again, I'm doing my best, especially for a stream that admittedly wasn't completely planned. I am genuinely sorry about the quality of the stream right now. That must be horrendous. The guy has been rambling for like a bajillion years. Hasn't drawn shit, and like he hasn't planned anything. There we go. It's been turned down a smidgen. What a guy. Anyway, I finished my list of games we might draw today. So let's get to the point, shall we? We're balanced. Let us go. It's a pleasure to be back here, eh? So yeah, again, reminder, if you see anything Deltarune, please inform me, execute, so I can execute it as fast as possible. Like, when not getting Deltarune today. So anyway, a bit of a not selection of game I have today. There is some that are kind of fitting with the season. I am burning over there, guys. I am fucking on fire. Anyway. First game of the selection for the vote is Kirby Superstar Ultra. Oh my god, he's set up so well, he actually is doing it in reverse. What the... This stream is already being memorable. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry. Oh god. Anyway, Kirby Superstar Ultra is the first game, but actually the last one. Oh, it's Superstar, not Ultra. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm going to take a drink. There we go. Today we're not having technical difficulties too much, we're just having Vale difficulties. Second game is Cuphead, Don't Deal with the Devil. The third game is Super Mario Sunshine. And the final game is Star Fox. So, chat, what the vote shall be? One vote for Kirby. And one vote for Star Fox. Sadly, considering there is like not a third voice, that shall be hard to do a split. Hold on. So gonna wait a bit. If no one pronounced, I'm going to use the wheel. Setting up the wheel. Well, no one has pronounced, so... Remember the wheel? It's been a while since we saw that wheel, eh? Anyway, let's spin that wheel. With Junior straight in the back. And today we're drawing Star Fox! Well, so sorry Kirby fans, we'll get all day another time. So, what am I going to draw from Star Fox? Is there a thing I really want to draw from Star Fox? Well, literally the guy that is in my freaking OST at this point. Let me pick him up. The question is, which design do I go for? We're drawing Wolf today. So I'm going to do my best, because admittedly we're out of my comfort zone, but that's the point. So admittedly, I have like the most basic on knowledge of Star Fox. Just I really wanted to draw some Star Fox for a while, and yeah, yesterday's the day, eh? I already have a vague idea of what I want to draw. Like the idea is to have the Wolfen like set as a platform and Wolf on top of the Wolfen like howling pretty much. Have a good rest, Golly. Anyway, dear chat, how is your day going? As I am burning. Ooh, nice. I see. Reference sheet I suppose for odd fights. Odd fight is P. This is coming soon. It's kind of hard to draw the Wolfen, but I'll do this. I'll do it. That's why I signed for today. Chillax, yeah, fair enough. To be honest, the weekend is here soon, so it's the moment to, you know, chill. Take the time, do what you can to avoid burning. Anyway, time to draw the wolf himself. But yeah, dear chat, for my part, nothing much has happened this past few days. Like, you know, well, aside from the obvious that I won't mention because we promised not to mention it, but like, yeah. It's been a week, you know, the type that doesn't have much. Which is why I'm glad to actually be able to stream. Oh, I'd sure love some rain right now. I'm on fire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm literally on fire over there. I think I have just a wrong reference. I need to find. Is there a reference of wolf howling in Smash? Because if I can get one, that would help a lot. So I just realized that in Ultimate he puts one hand to the ground, and in Brawl, oh no, what am I saying? He has both, I guess. Huh, interesting. Sorry if I talk a little. It's hard to like, you know. Oh god, I will need to fix that. Anyway. Searching for a cool wolf reference. God damn it. So I need the screenshot menu because I need to take a screenshot of the moment where he's howling. I need to make it a bit more dynamic, but I guess this week is really my week where I draw things out of my comfort zone, eh? I should not be drawing all those details right now. I should be focusing on the body itself. I admit that's daring from me, but like, you know, bravado don't always lead to success, but like, I'm trying. I think I'm going to reduce a bit the size of the chest because it's a bit big. There. Okay, progress. So can I say I really like Wolf's blaster, like with the fang on the tip of it, like this has no reason to be here, but I guess it's some kind of bayonet, but like, it's just cool. Wolf as a whole just cool. Like, I don't think there really was a time where Wolf design didn't deliver, to be completely honest. Like, I know sometimes Star Fox designs can be a bit controversial. I feel like Wolf is one of those who never fail, you know? It is a very cool cipher weapon, very fitting one too. Also, yeah, was meant to be very cute. Yeah, I don't think there is one time where my guy didn't deliver here. My guy, oh yeah, meanwhile, I think I tend to be hit or miss, and am I allowed to comment on the game that just came out, the Star Fox one? I mean, it's a game that just came out, but let's be honest, it came out multiple times several years ago, in that case. Like, I don't think there is much to spoil. But yeah, Pigma tend to be a hit or miss. Star Wolf, like, overall, I'd say... Well, actually, wait, even aside from Wolf, I'd say Leon never fucked up. Like, Leon always had a cool design, no matter the game. So you know how Andrew tend to be the cocky on the one that got Star Wars just through nepotism, probably? Yeah, that's kind of his whole shtick. I'm sure that's also kind of why he got kicked out. They made him look older and sound sophisticated. I mean, making him sound sophisticated, I can see it, like, sound pretentious, you know, like, I feel like it's not too out of the blue to make him sound sophisticated, like, ooh, I am Andrew Wonkini. I am Andrews. Like, though I will say I prefer him being whiny. It can be both, probably. Make him look out of I admit that was kind of a heel decision, admittedly. Kind. That's fitting for the season, I guess. Wouldn't you like to hit the beach or pool or water, actually have contact with the dehydration? Such a thought. Make me feel just how dry I am right now. Take a sip. You know what, chat? Let's do something. Every time I complain about the heat, make me drink or splash myself in water. Like, not splash, they have like a water sprayer. So make me spray myself with water every time I complain about the heat. And that's today's gimmick. There was no gimmick plan. It's just TNTvale complaining about the heat for the next stream. This is going to be a great stream, guys. It's going to be a great stream. Can I have the chat saying bet to be sure, like the conditions are agreed? Alright, then now chat, every time I'm complaining about the current heat wave, make me drink. And I'm coughing. Anyway, back to Wolf. Thank you. I'm sorry if the stream of today is way less organized and shit, like... Again, my guy here, which is me, set up pretty much nothing in advance because he was too busy rambling about the you-know-what. Quality streamer, baby. And I was supposed to like set up on the morning, but like the fact is I woke up pretty late due to the heat. Take a sip. Whew. Look, I'm still trying to entertain. I take it upon myself to entertain. Wait, what did I just say right now? Was it about the fact I slept poorly? That I already drunk that. Also, is Burn Heal actually just water? Also, Cinnabar Island. It's going to be hard to do all the details on the wolf, admittedly. How exactly does best for... Oh, the bed, there is a belt buckle here. It's supposed to be cooler by the sea. Yeah. But yeah, also chat, I wanted to mention, I want to make, you know what, I want to make publicity for another game I really like, and you can't stop me. There is some, like, as you might know for some of you, there is Evo going on currently, that's, you know, fighting game thing. And a game I really like, Rival 2, is like playing now over there, and they might reveal a new fighter. That's awesome. I'm patient to see what they're going to add to the game. Whoa, jump scare. And welcome to the stream. Today, yeah, we're drawing wolf. Can someone enlighten 9 about the current rule of the stream, please? The current rules, actually, plural. Because there is multiple rules. No, the fighter was not revealed already. At least not to my knowledge. No Deltarune spoiler item. Yep, the first thing, Deltarune is prohibited. In fact, we're not just not talking about Chapter 5, we're not talking about Deltarune as a whole. No Deltarune discussion today. Like, we're avoiding the risk as much as possible. Splash is admittedly a big word. I have a water spray, but yeah, that's the rules. But yeah, those are the rules for today. Again, I shall be merciless about any Deltarune related discussion. Anyway. So yeah. I'm actually curious to ask to my dear chat, is there some independent games you you'd like to share about the squad, like an obscure one you really like, you know. Crisis Circuit. I have it. I haven't played it yet. I need to find time eventually. Yeah, no, Shantae is very well known. Crisis Circuit though is a bit more obscure, but like, yeah. I do have a game that I'm just kind of recommending it. Why, sir? While I wait, I'm going to recommend a game of my own to my dear chat, even though no one will probably hear this. But like, A Gentleman's Dispute, a very fine multiplayer game, like it is very fun with buddies. Like you fight each other, it has a clumsy way of playing, but like yeah. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's what it is. Understandable. You wolf. Hey newbie, welcome to the stream. Again, asking my chat, please educate our chat about the rules of today. It's a mission for my chat. You're hired. Yeah, we have 2 rules. Not just no Deltarune Chapter 5 discussion, no Deltarune discussion, period. I'm just dying by the heat. Oh, don't worry, me too. Anyway, time to take a sip. I took a sip. But yeah, no Deltarune today because I don't want anyone to be spoiled. I finished Deltarune Chapter 5. I just don't want to talk about it yet. That's why I placed the rule. It's because I have finished it personally. And that's why I could stream, by the way. But no, you're not taking too long. I see the joke. You're not taking too long. But like, you know, people play at their own rhythm. And that's something I accept. And that's why I installed the rule. I will allow myself one Deltarune thing to say. Please go watch, if you have eventually time. It has no Deltarune Chapter 5 spoiler because the thing was made before Chapter 5. Go watch the Deltarune Chapter 5 discussion on Adamation's channel. Adamimation. It's a discussion we had before Chapter 5 to theorize about what will happen. It's a funny time capsule thing. It's fun to see what we had right and wrong. So if you have time, go check. And also, if you have time, go check something else I did for Adam. On the Muses Myers, where I wrote, actually, with lyrics video, Top or Pokey from Paper Mario Sticker Star. I know it's Sticker Star, well, it's Sticker Star, but like, you know. Don't hesitate to watch it and like support, because generally it was a blast to write. Making shameless promotion, you can stop me. And the video is counted as a collaboration between me and Adam, so it actually kind of supports the channel too. The YouTube channel, in that case. Which is pretty much an expansion of the Twitch channel. Like, I'm everywhere, guys, now. Anyway, that was the only Deltarune I allowed myself. Back to no Deltarune territory. Doing my best to do the details of the wolf. Again, not my specialty. Do not ask me to write stuff more for Muse. It doesn't, like, ultimately it's Adam's channel, please. Anyway, time to actually draw Wolf's face. I avoided that part for too long, and now it's time to suffer for 1 hour on Wolf Ordinal's face. Actual question for my chat: do any of you guys know where the O'Donnell in Wolf's name come from? Because obviously he's named Wolf because, like, you know, he's a wolf. That's probably... It's very straightforward. Do anyone know why O'Donnell? Yeah, you might be surprised to know Wolf is indeed a wolf. Why is he an O'Donnell? Might reference the culture of wolves in Highland, according to what I'm reading here. Wolves went extinct in Ireland long ago, but they do play an integral role in the mythology. Huh. Interesting. The more you know, and until you know what to do. Actually, Peach Castle Peach Birthday Cake works surprisingly well for the more you know music. I can imagine that the more you know meme on the Peach Cake music. Am I the only one? I can kinda see it. Squish. Let's gamble because I can concede. Let's gamble because let's gambling out there. Got this. Why are they gambling? Why is chat gambling? What are they doing? Guys, I'm pretty sure gambling is illegal on Twitch. You can gamble. Yeah, but Twitch is switching. God damn it. Trying to have a bit more perspective on Wolf. Yeah, big arm. I'm gonna try to expand the legs a bit. Sometimes I have learned how to tweak a bit more my parts of sketches to try to force perspective a bit more. Out of context, where I just say it sound horrible. Never listen to Mr. TNTvale. Anyway, was timid voice got incompatibles? Agreed. Admittedly, kinda agreed. Do we know the reason they changed the voice on Wolf? Like, did something controversial happen to the voice actor or some shit like that? Even then I need to separate the legs. I still have a copy of the original Wolf sketches if I don't want to, if I accidentally don't make it work. as for the arms, I think it worked. Like the front arm especially, I think I did well to do the perspective with it. Just I need the legs to follow. I don't think so. Sakurai just likes changing voice. I guess Fox's voice changes all the game. I mean, DDD's voice hasn't changed, but that's probably because DDD's voiced by him. What a scoundrel. Like the leg didn't work. To be honest, the legs as they are work. It's just that I need to make them fit with the size of the body of Wolf. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to refuse the 2 legs. What if I make it bigger? Ooh. Wait, shit, that worked. Huh. Huh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Hold on, what if I expand the foot a bit to and yeah, doesn't work. May I ask chat? I need to change a bit the composition to move it a bit more center. Maybe make it smaller. I could. Let's move the wolf then a bit down. I know you can task, I mean ads. Oh. The ads, yeah. I admittedly forgot about that, yeah. Apologies for the ads. Again, it's for the fonts. I still haven't touched a pen, but eventually, probably. I wonder. Always. Doing a lot of sketch editing, it's happened at the beginning, it's normal. Oh hey, nice to doodle. The sketch, but yeah, thanks. I'm pondering, is it good as it is? I'm asking you, chat, like, maybe move a bit the window, like. So, chat, do you think we're good at that sketch? Because I feel pretty comfortable with it. Nah, it does not count because it's just Old English. Then that means that we're mostly good to proceed with the line art. Shakespeare fear. Let's use those two. Boom. Let's make multiple files. So, sketch, concepts. We will fill the wolf down here, so we'll need them for now. And now we have this. So let us draw now. Finally, it took us 100 years. Oh god, it was so long. You can tell drawing Star Fox is not in my usual qualifications. Check something real quick. Alright, I just checked. I'm just checking another thing with Wolf. Does he have something on his other shoulder? Because he doesn't seem to have like Oh no, he does. Oh shit, he has another pauldron. I often curse on stream. I curse actually surprisingly regularly. I don't think you realize how much I curse. I could legit pass as an Asbinoto character. Okay, chat, please don't start cursing too much. Like, please think about the children. Then again, if children are watching my streams, hi? How did you find us? Hopefully I'll be able to finish this art today. Because I'd rather not have like 2 streams back to back where I draw freaking Star Fox, you know, like that's admittedly not the game that get the most hype. And again, I will give still more time for Deltarune because I know it takes time for people to play, but yeah. Eventually, I probably will have to draw some Deltarune Chapter 5 on stream, guys. But that day is not today. There are no children here because there is no Family Guy, no Subway Surfers, no Fortnite, no Triple T. I don't even know what Triple T is. And I don't get Subway Surfer hype. Can I be honest with you guys? What's the deal with Subway Surfer? Because like it's, you know, today is not today because can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh wait, I should probably change the title. You're currently drawing Star Fox. The title now it's saying currently drawing Star Fox. I'm gonna get the object. Even like it's not me just being a freaking boomer, right? Like, I mean, it's like people being hyped to Flappy Bird, you know? Like it's a phone game, one that like repeats its gameplay loop. Like that's a game to pass time at best. Like what's the freaking hype around Subway Surfer? Don't talk about scavengers. It's dead. It's not coming back. It was not your fault, chat. Ah, frick. Accidentally removed everything. Oh god. One by one we bring back everything. Deleted everything. Oops, not this one. When your drawings get consumed by the void. I hate it when that happens. Truly relatable. But yeah, other reason I wouldn't like to stand on Star Wars too long is because next week is the beginning of the art fight. So that means it will be probably our first art fight stream, where I actively attack people on art fight, which will give us time to skip on the Deltarune, I'd say. So that's perfect timing. You know, let the hype go down a bit. It shall be the war month. That's what it was. That is what was argued with the chat last time. That's something he had asked last stream. This is going to be the odd fight month, so that means probably no gaming either. So Pokemon randomizer will have to wait for a bit. So sorry about that. By the way, to my chat members, if you want to be attacked on stream, I'm okay with that. Like, if you are desiring to be attacked. For those who partake in our fight, I gladly attack you on stream for the giggles. In a sense, you could consider the attack not just the final odds, but the process itself. Yeah, I mean, I won't be opposed to it. I need things to attack on the art fight book. I still need to organize like how it will properly happen, like the way I will set up on stream, because I want to make it feel special, guys. I'll be honest. I want this month to be as much of a celebration as it can be. You know, it's a moment to have fun. So if I can allow myself to have fun and bring you along for the festivities, like to make it feel like we're some kind of grand festival or shit, like I'll do it. I'll do my utmost on that front. And I hope you'll be here for the rendezvous. So that it will be a fun experience for everyone involved. But yeah, until then we have Wolf O'Donnell right on stream chat. That's what we're drawing today, and that's hopefully what we'll succeed in doing. One thing I really like about at least the wolf design in Ultimate, because yeah, I see people saying all alongside the voice thing for Wolf that the Ultimate design is less cool than the Brawl design. I disagree on that statement, at the very least. Like, I think I stated already in the past that I really like asymmetrical designs, especially when it means something. In the case of Wolf, him having an asymmetrical design is awesome. I mean, in a sense, I'm not surprised. Like, my guy seemed very dedicated to his job. You really expect that guy to start a family? A lovely family? The girlfriend for Wolf Westman. I feel like it would have been repetitive because that would have meant like all three main characters of Star Fox should have had girlfriends. Kinda. I'm exploded. Thank you. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but in my back I have a little thing that is blowing. That is my AC. Because otherwise, I am dying from the heat. Let me splash myself with water because I just complained. Can you hear it? On my grave! Whew. Yeah, I played the game. Speaking Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. But we are drawing. I don't know, I'm more of a Tomodachi life guy myself. Can you put an upside down water bottle on top of your avatar? I can. Let me check. Free to use water bottle PNG. This one can do the trick. Let me pick it up real quick. I'll need to order my image file for streams because it is full of random bullshit. I need to organize that a bit better. Hi, Kamek. Anyway. Image. Bottle. Behold, the one and only. Time to block chat partially with a freaking water bottle. Hold on. There we go. Nah, the chat is not blocked. Now I'm ready to sip like a hamster. Behold water. So no, whenever I'm thirsty, I'm like, you know, raising my head and like going glug 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 glug. I sound like a freaking banjo character right now. I mean, you have already a rodent. That's what I'm saying. You have Vale rodent. That's practically hamster if you think about it. Please give him water. I'm giving you your hamster costume, you can stop me. dear chat today. The thinker. I'm thinking with a water bottle on my head in reverse. I speak for everyone when I say no one ever used this letter. J. People always use it with a slash to make jokes, but like, you know. If I can be honest, I have a bit of a problem with people who finish the message with /J a lot of the time. Because, like, they often just say something kind of stupid. And then kind of put the J at the end. Sometimes they even forget putting it before they are being called out. And, like, you know, that's pretty much a Joker thing. Like, you know, it's... Nah, I swear it's a joke. It's something I'm not sure about if it's really funny or not. You know, saying something is a joke do not make it automatically a joke, actually. Surprisingly enough. I mean, even before that, like, people did that. Like, you know, they did something sometime kind of bad. That's not everyone would do that, do it, like, with intention. Or by saying something awful. But, like, you know, saying you are making a joke not necessarily mean you are actually making one. Because the point of a joke is to be funny. Sorry for being bomber ass TNTvale. But it's too hot outside. Anyway, time to drink. Okay, here's a joke. I use Twitter. That's not a joke. That's a tragedy. Do not feel called out. That's something a lot of people do. But yeah, no. Using Twitter, that's a tragedy. To be honest, I say that, but like literally 15 minutes before the stream started, I sent a notification on Twitter to say, hey, I'm streaming, so I'm technically still using Twitter. If you want to avoid Deltarune spoilers, do not go on Twitter, by the way. They won't find you, your spoiler-ass body. Yeah, no, there is no... Yeah, no, you don't do that. It's a landmine field. I can't use Fedora against point. Where's Fedora on my life, David? Oh no, whatever shall we do? We can't use twitter.com. Guys, can we have F in the chat and pay respect to newbie who can't go to twitter.com? Grok, what do you think of this? And then suddenly Grok appear in chat. With this music, by the way. Grok appear in chat with this music. This is the Grok battle theme, actually. Grok, where are the dead bodies? And then suddenly Grok answers to you about every crime Musk has done. And you're like, huh? I can lie, that would be funny. Behind the Taco Bell, the waiter gave him the wrong soda. No. For now, the line outing I'd say goes pretty well for Wolf. No Baja Blast. Fun fact, I never went to a Taco Bell. So I have no clue what a Baja Blast actually tastes like. Line out and circle on artwork in the room. I'm running out of jokes, wait a minute. The heat wave is killing all humor. Anyway, time to splash myself again. Can you hear it? Holy shit, that's refreshing. This is the power of hydration. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. Shampoo ready at this point. Why? Can I have a sip, please? Can I have a sip of that shampoo? Just a sippy. Please. I just imagine the movie Titanic, but it's in summer, and they're like, Captain, why are you going to that iceberg? It's too hot, we need water! To the iceberg! And then the Titanic sunk, and they were like, finally, water. The freaking... I just imagine now the freaking captain just going, you know, like, going SpongeBob on the iceberg. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it! And going straight for the iceberg. The worst, I'm pretty sure in the like in the context of the I need it, like it's also because he's drying, so like everyone is drying under the sea right now. It's 39 degrees outside. What the fuck? Oh god. Climate change, am I right, folks? The timing on that music! Climate change, am I right, folks? Freaking ferret walk. Oh, thanks for the sponsor impression. Thank you, guy. Generally, I love to be like a voice actor. It would be nice if my voice didn't suck that much, or was so inflexible. I remember a few days ago, I tried went in my basement because like that's where all the cold was. Though apparently the heat waves will soon be moving away from the location of France, so that's cool for me. Let's go for the neighborhood. Like I'm pretty sure it's Germany was next on the hit list of the sun. The boat thing I thought was. Thank you, Bulbous. Your services are always appreciated. Fun again. Thank you for the reminder, Bulbous. But like, if you can clip something funny during the stream, please do. That's helpful a lot in communicating about the channel because people really like the funny shorts, like little goobs we're doing on stream. Like that's a nice thing. If you have time to make a clip, please go for it. If you think something I'm doing is funny. I mean, I can't really do a high voice, I'd argue, like, or it's, I can do a high voice, but it's like extremely cartoonish. Like, it's not like a proper high voice. It's like, you know, it's a high voice, like, I like that, like, you know, it's kind of crooked. Ah, yeah, I see. I've been practicing my It's me, Mario! Oof! Mamma mia! I'm going to escape the taxis! Oof. Yeah, no, we're not naming this game.
Yoshi! I'm going to evade the taxes! They won't find my money! Wow!
What am I doing anymore?
According to all the laws of aviation, there is no way Yoshi should be able to fly! Yoshi, don't give a crap!
We don't talk about Fortnite either, but Fortnite is permanent. Yoshi gibberish. Wow! Thank you. To be honest, Yoshi is mostly gibberish, so sometimes I don't realize how much there is like slow feedback on the chat. Like what I say right now might be heard like a few seconds later. So actually, I'm going to do a little funny test. I said cookie. Say cookie in the chat when for this request, please, so I know how long was the feedback. "11 seconds. Interesting. Thank you for partaking in this test. Yeah, I was counting after that. I clipped the Yoshi impression. Oh god. This is also going on fucking YouTube and TikTok. People were like, who the fuck is that guy? Huh? It's insane. It's just insane on the screen. It's just doing random character impression for goofs and giggles. I had a bit of delay, really. Okay. So I'm going to, again, say a word, and like, I will ask you, chat, to say the words, in the, like, you know, like, to show me delay. So let's go. The word is copper. Four. Huh, interesting. So it was 4 seconds this time. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's around 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting, interesting. The more you know. Fair enough. I don't know why it was 11 the first time though. Oh god, what I wouldn't do for my chat. I'm doing freaking Yoshi impression and SpongeBob. Why is Jeff Bezos promoting Amazon to me? Because he has no one to do it anymore, like everyone either died or left. You didn't hear that from me though. Wait, shit, you did. Oh. Shit. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean is like number 1. Like, my guy is so bald that the sun reflects on his head. Like, the freaking sun does. I haven't said on Mr. Clean in like 5 years. Yeah, but like, that's the baldest entity. Again, so bald that the sun reflects on his forehead and flash back on the world around him and actively produce light. I don't think you realize how powerful of a light power it is. His bald head is a mirror. Like, that's how efficient it is. That's how bold it is. Also, hey guys, Flora Sapiens Cave. Nerfed, but like it's... I feel like Flora Sapiens Cave will have like this story with history of the Twitch channel, you know, like this song that was so long because I took the wrong version. Again, since then it's been nerfed, now the problem is solved, but like, we are at a time where Flora Sapiens Cave was objectively the most powerful song on this entire tier list, just because it was lasting for so long. Don't talk on Megan Ronald McDonald. I can use my nail clipper for the touchscreen of my phone. I never remember the subject. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, it'll take time. I don't know when exactly the character is releasing, but I'm very impatient to see that. I can and I will say that. And by the way, it's been a while since we had like Winds and Waves news, so interesting. This time they seem to be playing their hand pretty close to their chest. I thought the water ball was second hand. Bruh, you're the one who asked me to place it here. I'm surprised they haven't revealed the legendaries yet. That's kind of just what I meant by that. I'd rather see what they make. Besides, if I were to do legendary stuff, I would have at least tried to see if I could bring back some guests to try. It could be something to try for a stream, actually. A collab stream for art fights, where we attack each other's. It would be awesome. I need to see who would be interested for that. Bombardier and Bruxish for Wintonway legendaries. Imagine them pulling that actually. Behold, Pokemon Bruxish and Pokemon Death Kiss and Pokemon Throw Rock at you. I threw a rock at him. It's a very big rock. I'm pretty sure Kitakami is not often a theme we hear on stream, so that's nice. I don't know what GNG mean, actually, fun fact. What did GNG mean? But I see it's 39 degree and the weather outside is supposed to thunderstorm, but this is bullshit. Oh, gang. Sorry, I'm an old guy. I'm boomer. Please, think about me. I'm an old person. I'm so old. No, you're still not allowed to make a joke. It's okay, Honk. You must be level 99 Thunder spell casting. That must be a very good Thunder caster. The freaking Thunderbringer himself. I was was actually referencing something else, but yeah. Shout out to Epic the Musical. I have no clue what the summon look like, so I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'm a freaking gamer larper. I don't know what a Final Fantasy is. Polybius. Hey, the Mentio. Everyone is a LARPer because so many people not play Super Paper Mario. We need to fix that. Checking something real quick, sorry. Yeah, but do they outweigh the bad, you know? Like, we got one funny word that could have generally existed in any other context, let's be honest with ourselves. The only reason Twitter's existence is acceptable is because if it wasn't for Twitter, another place would be like Twitter, you know? The toxic has to be contained somewhere. reminder for all people doom scrolling on Twitter. That's not healthy to do. Stop. Do not doom scroll. That's the best way to disgust yourself. What? It was so bad that even my bird drinks water like today. Holy freak. Even the birds are on fire. People should start doing the opposite of doom scrolling, you know? Happy scrolling. The world would be a better place. Actually, apparently it's a myth. We would be closer to being like 50% water. It's just that we are mostly water when we're babies. Hey, he's right there. He's also suffering from the heat. You can't see it. Actually, wait, hold on, guys. We made a very bad mistake. The mistake has been fixed. Now he is ready too. He too need to be moisturized. Remember that with enough bits, you too can pet the boy. Don't ruin yourself though, that's discipline in the two direction. You can spend money if you choose to, but please do not ruin yourself. the wolf in itself did not take any time to do, really, like... Actually, for the backwing, I think I can just, like, do it in different colors. I'm gonna do something for the wing in the back. No light, I'll just... There we go. So the line art itself is done, surprisingly enough. So let's do the background. It's all background. Don't worry, it will not take that much time, actually. So chat, for confirmation, you can't hear the ad that is playing in the back right now. Because they have an ad playing in the back right now. Perfect. Thank you for the confirmation. So you can't hear shit right now. Because yes, I'm playing something in the back, which is Star Wolf. To get in the mood, but I don't want to interrupt the music displaying on stream. Good. To be clear, it is the music that we are supposed to be hearing, not the Star Wars theme. Yeah. Good. Wait, you really can't hear what I'm hearing right now, right? Ensuring so I don't have some problems, you know. Perfect. Not worry, I'll cut the music for me in a few minutes. It's just that, like, I'm focusing on that for the background. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, chat. Sometimes I go focus mode. Normal. There we go. Trying to make the moon look cool and evil. What am I saying? The AC, it's possible you hear it. It's behind. There we go, I finished the Star Wars thing in the back, so back to the regular music, sorry. I wanted to be the focus for the moon. My dear AC, it's an interview. Will you help me survive in the heat? Evil moon. No, I did not understand the emoticons. Cool music. Clock. No play there. Let's end this here. Anyway. Let's add some stars, shall we? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm not as big as a Zelda fan as most people. I'm sorry, I'm not a Zelda fan for the most part. Like, a confession to make, I never really gotten attached to Zelda. I played a few Zelda games, of course, but like, you know, none of them really made me a fan of the series as a whole. Yeah, I played Link's Awakening. It's one of the few. It's my favorite Zelda game, in fact. Link's Awakening. Fun fact. Okay, to actually have a discussion going, and because like I'm having trouble, yeah. The Zelda game I played include Link's Awakening, my current favorites. Link Between Worlds, it was very good. Spirit Tracks, I liked it a lot. But like that's kind of the thing with Zelda. I really like the game. I don't know if that made me a fan of the series per se. Give me 2 seconds. Just saving as a precaution. Gonna move this to background. This wing. I mean, not necessarily, just that, like, I never really got big attached to. Like, there were games I liked, but not games I outright loved, you know? Not outright mean, it's still in the positive, but like again, it's hard to explain. It's like the game did what you were expecting it to do, and it's good, like, you know. It's just that I never really got the full, like, it never really blew my mind, you know. There never was a moment where I looked at a Zelda game and was like, wow, that game's on my top 50. It was pleasant. You know, it's the same type of reaction I have from playing, for example, Super Mario Bros. And start generating more discussion. What is in your top 50? Oh, games I really like? Well, obviously there is like a lot of Kirby games. Like, I think that one is a surprise to no one. Like, at least I hope it is a surprise to no one that for this shell that I like Kirby. Like, my avatar is literally based on that. Mario and Luigi, specifically Bowser Inside Story Play is my favorite. It's definitely my favorite from the series. Paper Mario is Super Paper Mario. Like, Super Mario is one of my favorite games of all time. Deltarune and Tail. Hat in Time, very good free platformer. Repo, recently, a very good game I really love to play. I haven't played it in a hot second, actually. Among Us is a game I really love too. Like, yeah, I can... Even, like, Mario sport games sometimes get me hooked. Like, Hoop 3-on-3 to me was the shit. Like, Mario Hoops 3-on-3 was the shit. Nintendo Land, you know. Tomodachi Life Link the Dream is also now part of the squad because, like, generally the game is so fucking fun. I tried the other games. Yes, I played Superstar Saga, very good game. I played Pawn in Time. I still need to finish it. Admittedly, the problem is it's hard to finish a game when you already know the way to hand, but like, I need to play it. It's solid though. Pepper Jam, probably the worst of the Mario Luigi games. Admittedly, I never really finished it. But like, in that case, generally because the game bore me to death. And Brothership, I am still trying to finish it as well. Admittedly, it's on the lower hand of the Mario Luigi games. But it's not awful. It's just long. Well, correction, it rather feel long, because objectively, Bowser Inside Story is longer, but like, it just feel longer in that case. See what I mean? The only one I have really not played at all is Dream Team. Admittedly, a mistake on my part. Because that make me a LARPer. Oh my god, I will succeed. There we go, I succeeded. There's some good puns. Yeah, music is one of them, yeah. To be honest, let's be honest. That's one of the aspects of the Mario Luigi franchise that never lowered. The music quality always was peak. And anyone who disagrees shall be permanently removed. Anyway, the red pot's the wolf end now. Actually, let's ask a Star Fox-based question to my dear chat. If there could be one new Star Fox rep in Smash, who would you pick? Leon. Oh. I had a bit of a glitch on stream. Wow, awesome. Computer want to make me download shit. Back to stream. Yeah, I agree with Leon. I would also pick Leon because I want to give Wolf a buddy. Mighty Cool Moon. Thank you, Golly. Welcome back to the stream. We made a lot of progress on Wolf. So yeah, Leon Polsky is probably my next pick for Star Fox rep in Smash. Just because, again, want to give Wolf a friend. Even if he probably doesn't deserve one. And again, my guy already got his punishment. He was booted in Smash 4, you know, that's... Anyway, the Wolfen is done. Time to attack the main guy himself. Kinda. First of all, one thing to take care of. There's a light behind him, you know, so that means there must be a projection. I might need to actually try to accelerate because I realized the time it is. And we want to finish that on this stream, you know. I'm gonna do my best to do that. So I'll try to be as efficient as a TNTvale can fathom. sent, and everyone not included Smash is sent straight to Kentucky. What the hell? How did that work? Do Sakurai has a power? I mean, to be honest, it would not be the wackiest stuff. Reminder that Sonic had the ability to send people to fucking Minecraft out of all things. Like, it would not be shocking that Sakurai has the ability to send people to freaking Kentucky. It's a line art mistake, it seems. Dang, what of a pot is grayish? The eye patch. The eye patch is fantastic. Sometime I need my data time for my rent compute. Fuck, guys, wrong layer, moment. Don't you love it for like you spend hours doing something and then you realize you've been doing it all on the wrong layer? Don't you like that sensation of pure unfiltered dread? That beautiful moment where you realize all your efforts meant nothing and the universe will stay indifferent to your pleading. Sudden dark TNTvale. That sweet moment when you collapse. Anyway, next we'll do is fur. Ooh, there is a purple part here to dismiss. Correct that. It's weird not seeing you move the white parts. Yeah, layers are a big thing. That helps a lot. Again, one of the many tools that people would call cheating. Okay, now we have the bright pink. Time to do all the gold. Forgot this spot, it's a spot, they're all so fucking purple. You heard the moment of TNTvale decomposing. Oh yeah, also we gave Nunu a bottle of water because he also needed it. Because it's shit warm, and I'm going to take a drink because I complain about the heat. And I'm going to complain again because of the heat now my water is warm. That sucks. I mean, in a sense, doing the gimmick here helped me too, so yeah. Heck, what tell you I am not complaining sometimes on purpose because then I get to drink. I might be doing that and you don't know. I really like this outfit. The vest on Wolf is very cool, the purple vest. Okay, the claws and the fangs now. Wait, hold on. This is also a thing. Anyway, the holster. I think I was wondering why bring water exists. Yeah, now every time I'm complaining about the heat, I am drinking water or splashing myself. Stay hydrated. Yeah, beach theme. Best veil gimmick yet, also stop participating. I mean, it's good for your health. Hold on. There we go. Very accurate. Where they color those spots in dark gray, they're pretty black. Oh fuck, it's great. Wait, that's definitely not the right season to. Hmm. Okay, time for the blue parts. Those the soils. The soil over there is not supposed to spread. Song. And then the white fur clear parts. Okay, just going back for this part of the boots. It's supposed to be gray. And the flat colors are now done. So now it's just shading stuff that remain for the time of the stream. Okay. Let me just crack my fingers a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Just checking. That's all purple. Third Star Wolf member Leon. The Wolf is close second. I have to go Leon, well, if you ask me, I would have said Pigma. I mean, Pinga is creepy as shit. He's a creep. Star Fox Team Falco. My guy is a braggart, but like, you can brag when you have that level of skills, I guess. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side! Yeah. Do a barrel roll! I'm good some Star Fox for this question now, and nothing mentioned in word Star Fox is for planet. Yeah, no, I'm not enough into Star Fox to know about the planets, sadly. I was about to play the Lauper and say Lilath, but like Lilath is like a system, not a planet. And I exploded twice. Anyway, the fish shading is done. Let's hurry up. Checking. Well, I need a brighter color. Yeah, all the dark gray has been seized normally. Googling 6 song give you a button that cut search result from the page. Huh. Apparently there is a similar Easter egg with the Amazing Digital Circus that make Kane and Bubbles emotes spawn. Well, it's a TNTvale shared anecdote. You are now a proud member of having received an anecdote from TNTvale randomly for no reason that was goofy. What a goober. Royalty moments. I am King TNTvale now. Give me a crown. I guess the water bottle count. I'm too lazy to go pick up a natural crown PNG and to edit on top of my head. Also, like, I again need to finish this. Well, I will say, for now the result is pretty pleasant to the eyes. Also, on top of finishing the shading on Wolf, I need to also do like the, you know, a few light effects after that. Make sure it's a certified TNTvale piece, because everyone know it's a Vale piece whenever like your eyes are burning on fire. Literally, you cannot see the odd because it's a flashbang. Hi, my name isn't Capital. It's Oz. Oh wait, I forgot the eye patch. Crazy episode 8 spoiler Mo. Yeah. I should probably say no spoiler of the missing just because I replied in the chat, like, the last episode is so pretty recent in the grand scheme of things. So please, no spoil. Can we agree on that, chat? I don't know for you, chat. I'm liking the way the lighting currently look on Wolf. Like on a few parts we did. Alright. What worries me sometimes is the fact that I'm not drawing fast enough. I need to reach maximum speed. Alright, no time for the shading now that we had done the actual path on Wolf. Also, Pride Month is almost over. Rainbow reminded me that Pride Month might be over soon. But don't forget, Pride Month deep down is all year. Stay where you are, please. Happy Pride your existence. And if someone is blaming you for being yourself, as long as it's not outright harming anyone else in your life, yeah, of course, like, if you are telling that your identity is eating babies, like, that's not nice, but like, yeah, if someone blames you just for being who you are, just remove the lungs. Pride Month 2026 may be over soon, but Pride is forever. True! True! Preach! 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 Again, it goes with what I said earlier with doom posting. I am aware that sometime, times might be rough, we keep hearing about the world going to shit, but that's because I feel like we're focusing too much on what is going wrong, without realizing how much things can also be going right, And, like, cheering for what is going right is not ignoring the problems. It's just getting ready. You will be burnt out if you only care about what is going wrong. So yeah, be naturally yourself in all situations, and don't burn yourself out by trying to force things. Yeah, fair. You can close it. You didn't need it to keep it open for that long. I tried. Also, I'm just saying translating on Wolf. I'm kind of making a translating. I just realized. Look, it's not my fault blue and pink marry so well as a duo of color, especially for lighting. I love those two. Lamau. But yeah, I just wanted to say something positive for my fellow peoples because, I hope the best for all of you guys. Isn't that normal to just wish the best for everyone? Careful, I'm pretty sure if you say trans or bisexual, my bot will remove you remove your livers and ask me if they should keep it or not. Of course, I will tell them, no, you can't steal the livers of my viewers. That's not what we do. That's my job, not yours. Go away. Silly bot taking our jobs. Of course I want to take the livers of people. Why is it taking my job? And this question, yeah, for some reason my bot is less efficient when there is another bot here. I feel nepotism. I'll be honest, guys. Can we agree there is a bit of nepotism going on with my chatbot? Like, whenever there is freaking scam bot going on, my bot is asleep, but whenever we mention trans people, my bot is like, Brog, what the fuck? I'm just saying, in the eyes of my security bot, it is worse to be trans than being a scam. Do what you want with that information. It tells a lot about society. It's ouch. I'm gonna try something. Oh god, please. No, I need to focus on the art. No, please don't do that. We don't need to incur the wrath of my bot. Bot that I don't have programmed, by the way. It's a default bot, a Twitch bot. Transylvania. Nah, Transylvania is allowed. Only the Sylvanias are allowed to be trans. Again, I'm calling nepotism. Many layers. Oh god, I have so many layers too. It's so minor detail, but it's... Oh, I know, there is a gray... the armor. Oh god, this is minor detail. Where we need to be. I need... Chat. I need your power. Please, bring me your strength. So we might finish Star Wolf today. In chat I trust. A sentence I never thought I'd say, actually. Because chat can be one day wholesome and the next day they make you place fishes on your stream. It can be little troll gremlins sometimes. Also, I say that music hardly fits Wolf. Kinda. Nepotism kind of implies that all the bots are friends. They are! They all are! All the robots are friends! It is actually a massive conspiracy. You don't realize it is the Bobot conspiracy. They want to take over the world. They want to take over our genders. They want to take over our water supply. They want everything. And that's why they're starting to warm us up. And I'm conspiring. I am sane, I tell you. Sane. Let me go. Let me go. This is what several hours of Twitch do to a man under the heat. I complain, I need to drink. I drunk. Yeah, there is a lot of people having exams in the current time. Good luck to all of you guys. You deserve the you deserve success. Oh my god, I forgot from the gold part, so I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. But yeah, to all you who are having exams, you can do it. It probably counts for nothing, but the TNTvale believe in you. I believe your conspiracy theory. Good for noon. Yeah, the noon is here. I don't think I ever showed you what happened when like you pet the noon like as a prize. That's what happened. Noon is our beloved boy. He is on my Outfight account, by the way. If you want to attack him, it is possible. It just is still a goofy animation. There is not much more to it. Like, it just fed the noon. Anyway, time to fix the little error I did. Yes. Okay, it's the fangs. And the claws. Oh god, this will be a long one. Oh god, okay. More speed! Faster! With a great power from beyond! Ah, let's go! The power of... Well, not friendship, I'm alone. Water bottle! The power of water bottle is fueling me! Lend me your moisturization! The music is not hype for this. For once, the dynamic music could have been useful, actually. That's not dynamic music, but that'll have to do. I don't have time to change the music. I need to complete this. The whole story is alone, so that shouldn't be too long. That's what they call a speed paint, eh? Okay, now come the big part that we're missing, the armor. Okay, let's check if we have everything. Nope, we don't. Look hard on here. Alright. I don't call it a speed paint on YouTube because it did not work. Like, that's not really a speed paint. Unnecessary try for accuracy, and if it isn't 100% gets it's 50% accurate. Oof. I have the ref. Is that meant cheaper for some? Oh yeah, it is. No references out of pocket for the little TNTvale live chat. Alright. Here comes the difficult part, the fucking claws on his boots. A foolish miscalculation. I see the reference. My commentaries have devolved very fast. Okay, time to have some metal reflections, my eyes. All right. Chat, I want the maximum power. Please lend me your strength. I want all the cheers for Nanoon. Cheer Nanoon. He's the joy catalyst. He's the one with all the whimsy, guys. I really like this music because it's giving me a lot of Summer Kingdom vibe. The power of the noon is inside us all now. He's flowing with joyful energy, full of whimsy. Together we can finish a Star Fox art on stream. But I want to thank you, Chad, because like having streamed sometime and leaving you guys vote make me actually draw things that I'm like, maybe I'll draw it later, because like I don't. The vote at least get me to draw things out of my comfort zone, which Star Fox definitely kind of is. So thanks for that at the very least. I can thank you for that. Again, I'm sorry the commentary is minimum at this point. It's just that like we have been streaming for a few hours and I really need to finish this on time, you know, like before ending the stream. Fair. I mean, that's, yeah, I guess if there is a moment to do a Star Fox art, it is now, so. Timing. What curious song is this? It is the Divine Terminus from Kirby Star Allies. Kirby Star Allies, which has like a banger OST that is admittedly a bit underrated somehow. Okay, we finished the armor part, and that we kind of need to. Okay, how much? You have 4 layers down. Which one is it? It's the black, okay. Yeah, that's why it sounds like it has the Jambastion leitmotif. Well, it has the Starlight leitmotif. No, it's green. What am I doing anymore? Oh god, this is what happened when I'm on the speed. Not on the... No, Twitch, don't cancel me, no! TNTvale was arrested for breaking the speed limit. He was full of speed. Okay, the black parts are done. What's next? The blue. Again, should not take too long. What quality content you're having right now, guys? By the way, this is sarcasm. I'm so sorry. I should be able to comment, like, during the entirety of a stream. I really need to practice that more. This is something I was meant to practice before starting streaming, but I might have started streaming a bit early. And now you have to pay the price of my goofs and gaffes. While I'm doing this, a reminder that now I'm like also on TikTok and YouTube, so please don't listen to Good Shake by here if you can. I know TikTok is like not the most like thing, but like don't worry, all the short that are on TikTok are on YouTube. At least if you can subscribe on YouTube, that helps both channels tremendously by spreading the word, you know? Again, I'm sorry to be selfish and to ask out of you some services that are like admittedly none of your business, but like, you know, if I don't, the problem is that means I'm not doing my job, technically. Mario DC. But yeah, every help is appreciated, gentlemen. Every help and subscription and follow and support and stuff. It generally means the world to me. Alright, the shading on the wolf itself is done. Let's go to you can call feature on immunity, but I did it eventually. Lol. Yeah. Wait. No, it's not done. The shading's not done. One color is missing. Where is it? Scamp color escaping. Trying to escape the long dawn of the law. Dang, we've been deceived, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. True, true. Get him, get him. There we go. Now Wolf's full shading is done. Now that all that stuff is light effects, some line art, some border of the lines, like you know, stuff, and particles, you know, like making it look flash. Hold on, something I should really do. Despite not drinking this day often, logging off fun funding for the right layer is very double. Yeah. I was panicking. I was like, fuck, which one is that? Which one? No. Spooky. Alright, this spot is done, so let's add First, you just mentioned Portuguese. I'd say probably Melody. Because I respect mixing art with gamer. Yeah. We're gonna skip this one. You've been coconut mold. What a way to wake up the chat and myself. Too much. Send this stream to your friends to coconut them all. Supermarkets are sad. Let them play Carnival. Do not fear, Cinnabar Island is here. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Here. Chat, I think this art piece is done. Playtime's over, Star Fox. Whew. Well, I'd say it's overall a pretty good piece we managed to accomplish today. Whew. Well, that was quite the stream we had. And I'm burning. Time to splash myself. It feels so good. Alright, chat. It was a pleasure to entertain you today, but sadly, I doubt I can prolong that stream longer. We already went, like, pretty long, I'd say. Still, I want to thank you all for sticking around despite the temperature outside. It was a pleasure to entertain you. The next time we see each other, it will be the beginning of the Art Flight month. I hope I'll be able to see you all there. It was a pleasure to entertain you once more. That was TNTvale. Ciao.